I got selected for PhD in AIX, but every no brings me closer to the yes. To be honest, not one strategy. I learned a lot of strategies. Feedback session was really very valuable.
So please welcome Purnima Shukla from Bombay, who recently got placed with Indigo Airline as a flight attendant. A huge round of applause for Ms. Shukla, guys. She has given numerous interviews. Okay, so today we'll be talking about the preparation and also how you all can grab the right position specifically for a cabin crew enthusiast. So she'll be there to assist you and guide you. What are the tips and techniques you need to keep in mind when it comes to becoming a crew in commercial airline? All right. So Ms. Shukla, first question from my end to you, because we both know very well. We know the struggle we encountered, several times, the tips and techniques, and above all, the moment when we were getting a lot of failure in our life, the downfall in our life. So, what was that one thing which was keeping you motivated through the rejection, even though you were getting selected through, you were able to make it in the last round, but getting rejected in the, PI round or the virtual round, and so and so. So, what was that one thing that keeps you going every time?
The one thing was I am the first person in my family to do this, like out of the box, and everyone was criticizing that please don't go for that. You will be not able to clear it. But I decided that I want to do, and I will show to them that I can do this. And I worked hard. I really worked hard. I will say that if every single day, I always prepared for the interview by keeping both mindsets in my mind, that if I will get selected, it is okay. But if I get rejected, that is also okay. The unwavering support and belief of ma'am, my parents, my brother, and especially Deepti ma'am, she never doubted on me. Like, she was always confident that आज तुम्हारा दिन है, तुम कर लोगी, definitely you will do it. And her words of encouragement and guidance reminded me that every no brings me closer to the yes I meant to have. Additionally, I kept reminding myself why I wanted to become a cabin crew member in the first place, to explore the world, meet new people, and make a positive impression in their daily lives. So, yes, the purpose of getting selected kept me motivated to go again and again and face the rejection. And today I am here.
So I got to know that you wanted to join AIX, irrespective any other airline, right? So what was that purpose that I wanted to? I know that most of us already decided that we wanted to join AIX or any other airline. So what was the point leaving AIX and coming to Indigo? I mean, joining Indigo. I think friends motivated or something.
Ma'am, to be honest, AI stopped hiring.
Yeah.
Like, I got selected for PhD in AIX, but they didn't send me any mail regarding that. I filled a declaration form there, but they didn't respond. I mean, I don't know what was the problem. And then suddenly they stopped hiring.
Can you just share any particular strategies or techniques that you've learned during the classes and you found specially valuable and you applied during the cabin crew interview?
To be honest, not one strategy. I learned a lot of strategies. Like, I was good at speaking, but I didn't have a tone in my speaking. Like, I used to speak like in one flow. I used to speak in one flow, but ma'am taught me that you are very good in speaking, but you don't have a tone. Like, you don't have a pleasant voice that a crew that they expect from a crew. So you have to develop it. So ma'am helped me in that, to discover that tone of mine. And when I was giving my interview, these things were coming in my mind. No, I have to
vocal elements.
Vocal elements, decrease my rate of speech, and a lot of things, like 3 second pause. And ma'am taught me a very good way of doing greetings, like in the initial, like when we meet our interviewers. So
Repo building, greetings, how to end your answer, the energy, the accent, and so many other things, right?
And also I want to add something, that I knew how to give an answer, but I didn't know how to end the answer. So ma'am also taught me that, and I still have the notes. While before going to interview, I used to refer it like once.
That's great. Talk about how did our feedback sessions help you and what motivated you?
Feedback session was really very, very valuable. Sometimes I did great, but sometimes I did not. So, ma'am guided me. And I think constructive feedback लेने से ज़्यादा important है इस पे काम करना. And if we are not working on that, no one is going to help us. So we have to work on that. Ma'am is not going to prepare something and give us to drink, and we will gain all the information. Feedback was really helpful for me because I started working on myself and the areas where practice was needed. I started doing more practice. Yes.
Thank you so much. So, Purnima, can you please talk about the Indigo interview?